Hello and welcome to a brand new vlog. We've just got up and ready to go to the Hello Dolly Bank Hall at the Duchess Theatre in Eaton this morning. And I'm going to take you with you today and for the rest of show week. So first of all, let's go get the car loaded up and get to the theatre. I think everything's set up. So we absolutely flew through Bank Hall today. It was amazingly quick and well organised and smooth, and it sounded amazing. If you haven't got your tickets, it's probably too late because this vlog is going out after show week, but it's going to be a bloody good show. I know I say this about every show, but we've got some really good talent in the local area here. But it is time for me to head back home. I've moved all my stuff over to where we're going to be playing for the week. Just got to get it all turned on and getting sound out of it tomorrow, ready for the show. And for now, I get to go home, have some lunch and prepare the bits of a score that didn't go so well in Bank Hall today for me. And then maybe find some time this afternoon to relax, which would be nice, ahead of a very busy week of work and theatre. So I was about to say, isn't it lovely to be out in nature? And I realised my backdrop is literally a security fence with razor wire on it. But the other direction, it's beautiful. It's funny what a bit of exercise can do. Before I left the house, I felt all stressed out about show week and work and all sorts. You know what, since getting out to this amazing landscape that I have the pleasure of living right next to, I feel 100 times better. Oh, it's so nice to breathe in the fresh air. Listen to nature. There's a helicopter in the distance. Maybe not so natural, but still, you know, it's just all part of the scenery. You can take it all in. And it's a lovely little pond, the canal scene right next to me. What better way to spend your Sunday afternoon? And just look at that for a view. Doesn't get much better than that on a Sunday afternoon. 20-minute walk from the front door.
And here we find the swan in the lake. It's a very nice swan.
You can't easily see it from here, but just through there, a whole load of little cygnets. And there's a parent swan there keeping an eye out. I think another one hiding down there as well. What a lovely walk this has ended up being. Just been in the shade for a bit, which has been great because the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky. I've got that to the side of me. And we're about to go out into the open and walk around some fields. This is literally, what, half an hour, 40 minutes away walking from my house? How lucky am I? Well, I suppose every walk has its ugly points, and this will be it. That's the M1 motorway I'm just about to walk under, and the horrible grimy tunnel to walk through. Now this is the sort of thing I'm talking about when I mean go get outdoors, because look behind me, like, that is a view and a half. Yeah, you can see a few cars on the road in the distance, and you can see some buildings, but mostly it is just farmlands and nature as far as the eye can see. I feel incredibly lucky to live so close to this. And honestly, I can't see myself ever wanting to move to city living, because it's so much better out here in the countryside. Nearly home, and look at all the cows. There's always cute little cows over there, all having a bit of a lie down. It's probably too hot for them today. Yes, I don't think I'll be joining them in that field, but we are, yeah, close to home. Been out for, what, an hour and a half at this point. It's been a really, really nice walk. And again, I said it before, I'll say it again, get out and do something that's going to make you feel good. Well, I'm later than I'd like to be, but we are back at the Duchess Theatre, ready for dress rehearsal for Hello Dolly. Right, dress rehearsal done. It went really, really well from the whole show perspective. Musically pretty damn good as well. I didn't quite do as well on my side, so I'm going to go away, tweak a few things on my laptop tomorrow if I get a chance. But work has been crazy, so we'll see if I even get the opportunity to do that. But the show is going to be brilliant, so if you didn't see it, Unlucky. Right, I'm going to get myself home. Well, there's a bit of a theme this week, and unsurprisingly, I'm running late again. But it's fine, we'll get to the theatre on time to still set up, do a sound check, and start opening night of Hello Dolly. So as I open up my noisy ass gate and get in the car, let's take ourselves to the theatre and have a smashing show. Well, I would have loved to be able to record bits of a show for you, but obviously it's a bit hard to do that with musical theatre. But we smashed it out of the water tonight. The cast are amazing for their opening night, and the band are coming along quite nicely as well. I actually felt like I knew what I was doing tonight. So yeah, after a stressful couple of days of work and other things, we are back in it, we're back in the game, and tomorrow we are going to crack on with another day at work in the office this time, and we'll be back to the theatre for show number 2. Still 5 shows left to do. At this point in the week, it always seems like there's loads left to do, but it will fly by, I am sure. Right, it's time for show number 2. We're back at the theatre and ready to go again. Well, that's a show done, and I'm soaked after walking back from the theatre to the car in the rain, despite the fact I literally have a hood I could have worn. And we're not going straight home. We are going to treat ourselves tonight. We're going to go to Tesco to get, you guessed it, a pack of brownies, and then we're going to go to McDonald's to get some chicken nuggets, because myself and Sophie have had a rough week for different reasons, and we just fancy a treat. Off we trot. And we are home at last. My head is absolutely pounding. This week has been awful from a work perspective, and the show, the concentration needed for that has just made things 100 times worse. So definitely time to go and get some rest, because I'm back in the office tomorrow for one last time this week, and the light's gone off. The lights in here have already gone off. But yeah, got myself brownies, I've got myself nuggets. And I've got a new polo shirt because I have this black shirt. I've got some ones that don't fit me anymore. And that's about it. So polo shirt to top up the collection will do the job. I'm talking rubbish now. I'm going to go. So as if the week couldn't have got any worse, I've now sliced my hand open, washing up a glass. Bloody typical. So we're off to an emergency treatment centre now. And I'm going to miss the show tonight, so I am so sorry to the group for missing the show. You can't plan these things, obviously, so yeah, hopefully I'll be well enough, well, I'll say well enough, fine myself, but hopefully I'll be healed up enough to be able to play with at least one hand tomorrow, so we'll be fine. Just arrived at the treatment centre. Really hope it's not a long wait, but there's a lot of cars parked up around here, so it might be quite busy. Honestly, you'd have thought I was an absolute wuss there. When you see the photo of it on screen now, look away if you don't like blood. On screen now, it was, yeah, it's gone again now. It was not that bad really, it was just bleeding a lot at the time. But yeah, it's been glued, it's been butterflied, it's now got a plaster on it. And I'm going to make it to play Act 2 of the show tonight, so, you know, pretty good time, and that treatment centre was rapid. I was literally in, I was the first person to be seen after I got there, so cannot complain there at all. And Sophie's been amazing driving me, and yeah.
Thanks for that. I look alright for this.
You only saw the side of your face, it's fine. You look better than I do. After I came out in a hot sweat whilst I was bleeding out.
That's how pale you were.
Yeah, I've got some more colour now, I think. I'm alright now. So yeah, there's my adventures of the week. Forget the show, that's, you know, I can't show you much of that. But hey, this was fun. Well, I finally got back home to assess the damage to the glassware, and well, there's this lovely little shard, but no, that's not the main offender. That is the size of the bit of glass that broke off whilst I was washing up, and this is, oh god, I've got to be careful of this. this is what's left of it. Still got the washing up sponge inside it from when I was literally had my hand inside the glass, twisting it round as I was washing it. And it broke. And of course I twisted my hand straight past the sharp corner of glass. Yeah, that's not good. It's a bit sore now, but it's going to heal. 3 to 5 days. It does mean I'm going to struggle a bit to play piano tonight and tomorrow, but I'm going to make it for Act 2 of the show tonight and play with my right hand, and hopefully I'll be able to play a bit more again on the Saturday shows. Why? This week is cursed, I swear. I know I've not filmed much this week, but my god, behind the scenes, things have been absolute hell at work. Obviously, I'm so glad to see the end of the week, and I'm so glad that I'm not back at work till Wednesday. But this was just not something I needed right now. Well, we're all sorted. We've had some food. We've had time to make sure I'm definitely not going to collapse or anything. So it's time to head back to the theatre and actually play Act 2 of the show tonight, because I hate to let people down, and it sounds like they've had a hell of a time there without me for Act 1. So yeah, let's get on our way, and we'll be able to swap in, and nobody will be able to tell the difference. It's now the final morning of the vlog, and I've just had a right adventure trying to shower without getting this wet, which has meant I've had to wear a marigold in the shower and keep my hand upright all the time so water doesn't run into it. It's been fun. And yeah, we have got, well, not long left of this vlog actually. We just have today where we've got a 2-show day at the theatre, so I'm going to grab some lunch and go there in a minute. But some exciting news, I've just booked a glamping pod in Derbyshire for Sunday through to Tuesday. So myself and Sophie are going to go away, have a nice relaxing couple of days, because trust me, after the last few weeks we both need a bit of respite. So that's the plan. So next vlog you'll hopefully get lots more countryside, like the start of this one, and who knows where the week's going to take us. But I'm looking forward to hopefully a more relaxed week at work, which means more time in the evenings to do the things I love doing. Here we are again. Let's get the final 2 shows on the road. Right, just been for an amazing car view, which I obviously forgot to film. So I'm a last walk back through West Park in Long Eaton to the theatre, ready for a final show. And just like that, the final show is done. And we just need to get packed up, so I'm going to take my car around, get loaded up, and then get myself home for a well-earned rest before we kick off again tomorrow with a holiday in tomorrow's vlog. Well, we're all packed up and finally back home, and it's time to unload the car and get myself to bed. And that just leaves me with one thing to say, which is thank you so much for watching the vlog this week. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a roller coaster, including this thing. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, click subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next video. But for now, I hope you'll have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Goodbye for now.